Assalamualaikum, Miss Niken. No voice, Miss?
Waalaikumsalam, Miss Dewi.
Alhamdulillah. Thank you for attending the meeting today. Just
Okay.
for some participants here.
Yes.
Welcome
Yeah.
all participants for the storytelling competition today. Hi, you.
Hello.
Sophie.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Dan. Yay.
Hi.
Hi. Thank you, Dan.
Good morning.
Morning. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes. Welcome.
Thank you very much.
Yes, we wait for a minute while checking for all participants here. Is it okay for you?
Okay.
Yes, thank you.
This is the primary level first, isn't it?
Yes, exactly. This is for the primary level first.
And they will be called by their numbers.
Oh, I will call them randomly. I just take this. So I will not know which one will be taken. This one.
Okay.
I use this. Everyone or all participants, I have made it for you all. So I will take it randomly based on this name. Okay.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. So I'm going to open our competition today. Let me see. Hello, everyone. All of you, have you joined the storytelling competition? Let me call you one by one, maybe. For the attendance for the primary level, is there any Kiano? Hello, Kiano. Kiano Balifa Gifari. Oh, no one. Lady Shaquila Selena.
Hadir, Miss.
Thank you.
Hi, pretty.
Oh, Latifa Salsabila Putri Stefano. Latifa, where are you?
She's not here, I think.
Yes. Okay.
Oh,
I just want to remind you the way you write your name in the Zoom. Rename your Zoom because if I'm not mistaken, you have to rename your name based on your full name. Yeah, Kaurel, are you there?
Yes.
Yeah, based on your name ya, full name. Yeah, full name and storytelling. Wait, let me open the competition today. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning for all the participants. Welcome to Mr. Dan and Ms. Niken as the judges today. Thank you for joining our competition today. And
Good
then,
morning, everyone.
yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck to everyone.
Exactly, sir. Good luck to everyone.
Good luck.
Here.
All the best. All the best for everyone.
Yes, of course.
Thank you.
That's why everyone here who has joined, just make sure that you just open on your video. Let me see you. We want to know you. We want to see you. Come on, everyone. Please on your video. I'm going to remind you relate to our rules for our competition at that moment. One of it is during the competition you have to on your video, and then there is no text, and make sure that we can see you clearly. And then the duration is start from 4 to 7 minutes. And the other one, just to be a winner. Just how to say that? To be the best winner, once again I told you in the opening ceremony that everyone here is the winner, Mr. Ken and Mr.
Yes.
Dan, because they have to be brave to dare themselves to do this.
Be confident. Yeah.
Yes, to compete.
That's right.
Exactly. Wait. Once again, after you, everyone here, please on your video during the competition. Once again, please on your video during for the competition. Thank you very much. Actually, for the first level, for the first session, could be primary level. It's a must for you for the primary participants to stay here during the competition, and then you may leave the Zoom after finishing primary level. So everyone, after performing your storytelling, you have to stay here during the competition for primary level. But if for the first session, for the secondary level, if you want to join, it's okay. You just to be the supporter, yeah. Thank you for the support given. And now, before starting our program today, may you will be the best competitor today. Just be a good participants and make sure you just off your, how to say that? Mute, yeah? Mute your
Yeah, make
voice.
sure mute yourself.
Yes, because you have to listen and pay attention to all participants which who present, who performs. Thank you, everyone. Mr. Dan and Mr. Nika, Miss Nika.
Yes, Miss Dewi. Yes, I'm ready.
Okay.
Yep. Good luck to everyone. Be
Good luck to
confident.
everyone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good luck, everyone. Good luck.
Yes, exactly. Let me take one of you. Okay. May our agenda today will be running well.
Min.
Amin ya rabbal alamin. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. And for the first participant who will perform is number 8, Selena Cristiani. The time is yours. Selena.
Cristiani.
Yes, Selena Cristiani. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, girl.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay. Hi, Christina.
Good luck.
Stand up. Wait,
Wait, yeah. I'm take. There we go. Add it to Mommy, why do I have one?
Can you hear my voice?
Aku nomor 1.
Iya. Dia bilang nomor 1 kan?
Yes, you are the first, honey.
Yeah.
Can you hear my
Okay.
voice?
Can you hear my voice?
Yes, we can hear a voice.
Yep, I can hear you clearly.
Ready?
Already?
Can I start now?
Can I start now?
Yes.
Yes, that's fine.
Hello, everybody. My name is Selena. I'm from Budi Mulia Elementary School, Pangkal Pinang. I'm in the 3rd grade. Today, I'm gonna tell you a story about the tortoise and the eagle. A young tortoise was lazing around the riverbank, looking at the birds flying in the sky. He stared at them and started thinking out loud. I wish I could fly like those birds, up high in the sky and watch all the beautiful sceneries and beauty of the world from top of the world. Oh, I so wish that. Nearby, an eagle was sitting on the stone, listening to what the tortoise was thinking out loud, and couldn't resist but ask, "Why do you want to fly? You should be happy with what you are gifted with." I wish I could fly with no trouble of crawling on the ground. So say that you want to fly because you don't want to crawl, not because you wish to see the world from the sky. Anyway, what will I get in return for making you fly in the sky? I'll give you the riches of gold from the Red Sea, said the tortoise. The eagle grabbed the tortoise in his claws and soared up high in the sky. making him see all the beautiful sceneries of the world, flying higher into the clouds and closer to the stars. It was indeed a mesmerizing moment for the tortoise. The eagle, while flying over the riverbank, the rest of the tortoise were basking in the sun. The tortoise suddenly, flying high up in the sky, said, I wish my friends could watch me flying so high in the sky. I'm sure they will get jealous watching me. What? Why would you want your friends to get jealous of you? I want them to see that I can fly and they cannot. It's such a nice feeling. What an evil friend this tortoise is, thought the eagle. With this, the eagle dropped him on the ground and asked for his treasure. Now give me my reward. Ha ha ha! There is no reward. I was just kidding about the gold so that you could take me for a ride. And with this, the tortoise laughed. The eagle couldn't tolerate his insult and decided to teach him a lesson. So the next day, the eagle went to the tortoise and said, Hey, would you like to go for a sky ride again? Yes, sure. I would love to, said the tortoise. The eagle once again picked him up and clenched him in his claws. The tortoise, while he was enjoying the ride, said to the eagle, Why did you bring me again for the ride, even though I dishonored my promise of rewarding you? That's because, tortoise, you wish to make your friends jealous, but at my cost. And now I'll let you enjoy the free fall. The eagle let his claws loose, and the tortoise went falling down, screaming for help and flying no longer. He crashed on the ground with a thud. Boop! Thanks to his shell, he didn't get injured. Soon, his old friends surrounded him and said, Hey, our young friend, you wanted to see the world from high up in the sky. To dream big is not a sin, but to dream it at the cost of others is thus not justifiable. I have learned my lesson now. I should be thankful to God for what I am blessed with. It was my shell only that saved my life. I should be happy with what I have and should not use others for my selfish reasons. I surely have learned my lesson. The moral of the story is one should think about the consequences before one wishes for something. God knows what each creature deserves and gives its due. You should be happy with what you are blessed with. Thank you for listening to my story. See you later. Bye.
Bye. Thank you, Miss Ken. Dan, you want to say something for Selena?
What a
Good performance. Yeah, very good.
yes.
Good confidence. Well done. Good job.
Okay, thank you.
Thank
Mr.
you.
Ken, how about you?
Uh, for her age, Selena has delivered the storytelling very good. Um, she has a good confidence. Yeah.
Great. Alhamdulillah.
Thank you.
Yeah, well
You're
done. Good
welcome,
job.
honey.
Thank you, Selena. Thank you, Mr. Rian and Miss Niken. Please wait for the next participant.
Mm, Selena. So,
Please wait a minute. Relate to our program today here. Just while waiting. Okay. For the next participant will be called is Mazaya Anasya Ramadhani, the fourth storyteller. Please come forward. Time is yours. Mazaya, are you there?
Oh, cool.
Yes.
Yay, Mazaya.
hi.
Oh, see it clearly. Good.
Okay,
Wow.
ready?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Mazaya. The time is yours.
Good luck.
Yes, good
Good.
luck to you, Mazaya.
Good luck. Good luck.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi,
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Ramadhani. I'm from MHIS and I am in grade 2 now.
Oh,
Today I want to tell you a story about the wolf and the crane. A wolf has been feasting too greedily and a bone has stuck crosswise in his throat. Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi,
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Ramadhani. I'm from MHIS and I am in grade 2 now.
Oh.
Today I want to tell you a story about the wolf and the crane. A wolf has been feasting
Okay, just keep going,
and the
Maze.
bone has stuck crosswise in his throat. He could get it neither up nor down, and of course he could not eat a thing. Naturally, that was an awful state of affairs for a greedy wolf. So away he hurried to the crane. He was sure
Okay,
he
just
was sure that she, with her long neck and bill, would easily be able to reach the bone and pull it out. Up nor down, and of course he could not eat a thing. Naturally, that was an awful state of affairs for a greedy wolf. So away he hurried to the crane. He was sure that she, with her long neck and bill, would easily be able to reach the bone and pull it out. Up nor down. I will reward you very handsomely, said the wolf, if you pull that bone out for me. So away the crane, as you can imagine, was very uneasy about putting her head in the wolf's throat, but she was grasping in nature. So she did what the wolf asked her to do. When the wolf felt that the bone was gone, he started to walk away. The crane, as you can imagine, was very uneasy about putting her head in the wolf's throat. But what about my reward? Called the crane anxiously. She did what the wolf asked her to do. What? Snarled the wolf, whirling around. Haven't you got it? Isn't it enough that I let you take your head out of my mouth without snapping it off? The end. The moral of the story is expect no reward for serving the wicked. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi
wabarakatuh.
wabarakatuh.
Thank you, Mazaya. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Oh, good.
Miss Niken,
Yes,
what you are going to say to Mazaya?
Mazaya, he's great. He has a good his
Oh,
English is good,
she,
Indonesian is good.
she is.
Yes, he's so cute. She is. Oh,
Anasha Ramadhani.
sorry.
I'm so sorry because you just wear your
You're wearing
Well,
wait,
good. Yeah, yeah.
a hook. Yes. I'm
cat
so
girl.
sorry.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep,
Thank you, Zaya.
Yeah.
well done, Messiah. Good job. Good job.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you, Mazaya.
Have a good day.
Yes. Thank you, Mr. Dan. Thank you, Mazaya. And now, okay. Yes. Okay, while waiting Miss Niken and Mr. Jen to fix their scoring, and for everyone here, thank you for staying here. Just keep watching on the other students here who performs. And now we are going to call the next participant. The next participant is Latifa Salsabila Putri Stefano. Latifa, are you there? Yes, Latifa? Hello, Latifa. Would you like to respond me?
Okay,
Yeah.
So we
Yay.
can see you now.
Latifa.
Wow.
Good luck, Latifa. The time is yours now.
Good luck.
Oh, I'm sorry, Latifa. There is no voice for you from you. Check sound, please.
Yeah, you must speak first so
Yes.
we can hear a voice.
No voice, Nak? Still no voice, Latifa?
Yes.
Yeah, no audio, yeah.
Yes. Would you like to reset your audio here? Ask your mom. Check sound, please. Say something. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I start now?
Wait.
Um,
Speak up.
but I think it's okay if you put the mic near to you.
Yeah,
It's
just
okay.
It's quiet, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a bit quiet, yeah.
It's okay to just put the mic near. Yeah. Okay, good.
maybe better for you.
Okay.
Okay. Say something. Hello. Can you? Latifa, can you hear me?
Hello.
How about you, Miss Niken? And
Mm,
can you hear?
It's a bit quiet
Hello.
still, yeah.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
okay, that's better.
Okay, that's
Mhm.
better than for you.
Okay, the time is yours.
Can I start now?
Yes, you can, please.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Latifa Salsabila Putri Stefiano. I'm from Al Shukra Universal Elementary. Today, I'm gonna tell you a story called Cinderella, folklore from East Java. Once upon a time, Raden Putra was the king of Jungala Kingdom. He had a beautiful queen. Besides that, he also had a beautiful concubine. Unlike the queen, the concubine had bad personality. She was jealous with the queen. So she planned to make the queen leave the palace. By doing so, she could be the new queen. The concubine asked the palace healer to help her do the bad plan. Your Highness, the queen has poisoned my drink. She wants to get rid of me. The king was angry. He sent the queen to a jungle. It is the punishment for her. But there was one condition that the king did not know. The queen was pregnant. After several months living in the jungle, the queen gave birth to a healthy baby boy. She named him He grew up as a nice, healthy, and handsome young man. One day, while Cinderella helped her mother to collect some firewood, an eagle dropped an egg. He took the egg and carefully took care of it. The egg hatched into a chick and it became a strong rooster.
The rooster could also sing. The song was about Cinderella and his father, Raden Putra. Quack, quack, Mama says Cinderella, she lives in the jungle. His father is a king, his name is Raden Putra. Quack, quack. He often sang the song. When Cinderella first heard it, he ignored it. However, he could not stand it anymore. He talked to his mother about it. His mother told him the whole story. Cinderella was very surprised. He decided to go to the palace to meet the king, his father. Cinderella also brought his rooster to go to the palace. On the way to go there, he met some people. They asked him to fight his rooster. Hey, are you there to take on my mighty chicken? Someone asked Cinderella. Okay, he replied. With their rooster, Cinderella's rooster won the fight. He won again and again. Cinderella's great rooster was heard by King Raden Putra. So he invited Cinderella to go to the palace to fight his rooster with the king's rooster. Your Highness, your servants want to see, said Cinderella. The king made a bet. If Cinderella's rooster won the fight, he would get all king's jewelry. However, if Cinderella's rooster lost, he will be punished in the jail. The two roosters fought bravely. In just a few minutes, Cinderella's rooster won the fight. Then the rooster sang the song. The king was surprised. He asked who Cinderella was. Okay, I admit that I lost, but who exactly are you? As the king asked. He then told her mother living in the jungle. Later, the palace healer admitted his mistake. He said that the queen was innocent. He never tried to kill the concubine. The king was very, very angry. He ordered the concubine to be sent to jail. Immediately, he went to the jungle to pick up his wife. He apologized for sending her to the jungle and made her the queen again. The end. Moral of the story is, truth will always defeat evil and lies. Cheat or misdeed will be in trouble sooner or later. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hey, thank you, Latifa. Mr.
Good.
Yes, Mr. Dan, would you like to say something for Latifa?
That was good. That was good, actually. Yeah, that was good.
Thank you very much. How about you,
Yes.
Mr. Dan?
That was quite a long story, well remembered. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, she has a good costume also. That's good.
Thank
Yes.
you.
thank you.
Okay, well done. Well done.
Yes, thank you, Latifa.
Okay. Wait for a second.
And I'm going to call for the next participant. Ms. Niken and Mr. Dan just continue scoring, and maybe the participant will prepare yourself. The next participant is Raisha Kirana Winadi. Please prepare yourself, and the time is yours of this.
Thank you, Miss.
Number 7.
Oh, Raisha,
Oh, yep.
you are ready. Wait, Raisha.
Hello everyone, my name is Raisha and
I'm so
Okay,
sorry, Raisha. Wait.
wait for a second, yeah, honey.
Yeah.
Good
A
luck.
moment.
Good luck.
Oh, then it's okay.
That's
Continue.
fine. Yep.
Connection.
Ready?
yes.
Miss Niken, hello. Miss Niken, are you ready?
Wait a moment, please.
Yeah. Yes, okay. Wait a moment, Raisha. Just prepare yourself while waiting. The judges is ready for you.
Okay. Yes, please, now. Thank you.
Hello everybody, I'm Raisha from Mutiara Harapan MIS, and today I'm going to tell a story about dragon from Wales. Once upon a time, there was a really big, strong red dragon in Wales, England, and he is uh, and then he he was really nice and really nice with the people. He lived in the woods. He lived in a forest with really many animals. He loved he loves he lo- wait. It's a little noisy in here. Um.
Okay, wait a minute.
Miss Dewi,
So we have.
I think it's disconnected. She,
Oh, there's
Oh,
something
I see.
with Raisha. Okay, okay, okay.
I think
she's
technical problems. It looks like.
Okay. Well, everyone, I'm so sorry. So Raisha will be follow the continue for the last session. Okay, Mr. Dan and Ms. Niken. So we are going to
Okay,
continue for the
Okay.
next participant. Okay.
yes.
And now for the next participant is Sophie Zalika Almira. Please, the time is yours. Sophie, are you there? Sophie?
Sophie?
Hello, Sophie.
Okay, Sophie is ready now.
Hi.
Sophie, are you ready?
Good luck, Sophie. Good luck.
Okay, Sophie, good luck for you. The time is yours now. Miss Niken, Mr. Dan, ready now?
Yes, we're
Yep.
ready.
Yep.
Okay, start it now.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My
Why?
name is Sophie from Hawa Binti Yasir class. Today I'm gonna be telling a fable about the three little pigs. Please enjoy. Once upon a time, there were three little pigs who lived with their mom. One day, it was time for the little pigs to leave home and make their own houses. A little while later, the first little pig met a man with a cart filled with straw. This is the best building material, said the first little pig. After hours of hard work, the first little pig has finished building his house made of straw. The two other pigs continued their journey to find a better way. A little while later, the second little pig met a man with a cart filled with sticks. This is the best building material, said the second little pig. After days of hard work, the second little pig has finished building his house made of sticks. The last little pig continued his journey to find a better way. On his journey, the third little pig met a man with a truck filled with bricks. This is the brick with the material that I've been waiting for, said the third little pig. After weeks of hard work, the third little pig has finished making his firm, strong house. One day, there was a big, bad wolf hungry for food. While walking, he saw a little house made of straw with a little piglet inside it. Little pig, let me in. Not by the hair of my ting. Then I'll huff, then I'll puff, then I'll blow your house down. Made of straw was broken down. The first little pig ran away to his brother's house made of sticks. The wolf chased him. Little pig, let me in. Then I'll blow your house down. The house made of sticks was broken down. Oh! The two other pigs ran away to his brother's house made of bricks. The wolf chased them. Little pig, let me in. Then I'll blow your house down. The house stayed sturdy and never broke down. But the wolf climbed into the chimney. And did you know that the third little pig was very smart? He put a pot of boiling water into the fireplace. So when the wolf entered the whole chimney, he fell down into the pot and screamed, "Ah!" He ran away and never come back. The three little pigs were safe indeed. What's the moral story? Well, the moral story is you can build a house quick and easy, but it may not be safe for you. To make something better, you have to be patient and work harder. Thank you for enjoying it. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Thank you so much. Miss Niken, please say something about her.
She's so cute, so adorable. How she delivered the story, um, makes me, what is it? Join the story itself. It's good.
Makes
It's
you
good.
feel involved, yeah.
Yeah, get me involved. That's right, Mr. Dan.
Okay.
It's good, yeah. Good props you got, yeah.
It's good. Thank you,
Well
Sophie.
done, well said, yeah.
Yes.
Thank you, Safi.
Hey, good job, Sophie.
Yes, thank you very much. And now, be ready for the other participants. A few minutes for Mr. Dan and Miss Niken. Yeah. Miss Niken and Mr.
Yes.
Dan, ready now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Going
we're
to
ready.
call for the next
Yep.
participant is Kiano Balifa Gifari from Mutiara Harapan Islamic School. The time is yours. Kiano, are you there? Kiano.
Hello, Kiano.
Are you here, Kiano?
Kiano. Oh.
Belum ada sepertinya.
Yes.
It's not here yet, Miss.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so wait, let me go 3 times. Maybe Kiano there's somewhere. Kiano. No one Kiano. Okay. Will be called for the next participant is Rafa Muhammad Hatta from Mentari. Yes. Rafa?
Yes, Miss. Wait.
Oh,
Okay. Okay, Rafa. Ready, nak?
good morning, Rafa.
Hey, Rafa.
Assalamualaikum.
How are you, Rafa?
Good.
Okay. Are you ready?
Good luck.
Yeah.
Okay, Rafa, the time is yours.
Good morning, judges. My name is Rafa. Today I am gonna tell you a story about Timun Mas. Once upon a time, there was an old woman. Her name is Mbok Sini. Mbok Sini live alone because she doesn't have any kid. One day, she go to the forest to find some wood. Suddenly, she heard something. Boom, boom, boom. Wah, ah. Who are you? I am Buto Ijo. Then Buto Ijo give her some seeds to plant. At home, she planted the seeds. Day after day, the seeds grew quickly into a golden cucumbers. Wow, so many golden cucumbers. Huh? What's that? I need to see it closer. When she see closer, she's so surprised. Wow, what a beautiful golden cucumber. It's so big and lovely. I need to take this home. At home, she cut the cucumber. Then, again, she's so surprised. Huh? A baby? I need to take this baby as my daughter. After a year, that baby grows into a beautiful girl, namely Timunmas. But suddenly, boom, boom, wah. Timunmas, Buto Ijo is coming. Give me Timunmas. Buto Ijo, why you come now? Why you don't come next year so Timunmas will be more bigger and fatter? Okay, Mbok Sini, I promise. Next year I will come to this house. Then Mbok Sini met an old man. Mbok Sini, if you want Timunmas to be safe, ask her to run. And don't forget to give her this flag. After a year, boom, boom, boom. Wah. Give me Timunmas. I am starving. Timunmas, run! Then Buto Ijo gets so angry.
Buto Ijo catch Timun Mas. When Buto Ijo is near Timun Mas throw her first bag. Then suddenly, one village is covered by a big cucumber. Buto Ijo stay there and eat the cucumber. Then he catch Timun Mas again. Then Timun Mas throw her second bag. Suddenly, another village is also covered by a big bamboos. Buto Ijo is bleeding, but he keep catch her. Then Timun Mas throw her third bag. Suddenly, another village is covered by a big sea. Again, Buto Ijo survived. Last, Timun Mas throw her fourth bag. Suddenly, another village is also covered by a mud. Oh! Buto Ijo died. Hooray! Timun Mas went to Botsini's house. From this story, I learned that I should keep my promise. I cannot break the promise you have made. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you, Rafa. Mr. Jane?
Thank you, Rafa. Yep. Good use of different voices.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, different characters.
He can make the different characters.
Okay.
Well done, yeah.
Thank you, Rafa. Thank you, Rafa. Thank you, Nak. Okay, going to wait for the next participant perform. Next participant is, ready? For Muhammad Astarya Radif. Hello? Have to call you?
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Hello, Radif.
Radif.
Muhammad Astarya Radif.
Hi.
Good morning.
Prepare yourself.
Nick.
Yeah.
Oh,
How should we call you? Is it Astarya?
How?
Alia.
Alia. Oh,
Alia.
your nickname is Alia. Okay, Alia.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay, are you ready, Alia?
Yes.
Okay, good luck.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hi everyone, my name is Aya. I'm from Amalina Islamic School. I'm still in the 3rd grade. Today I'm going to tell you a story about the lion and the mouse. Once upon a time, there was a lion who lost the fox. One day, after eating his meal, the lion fell asleep under a tree. A mouse saw and he thought it would be fun to play on him. He started jumping down on his back, slide down the chair. Yippee! The lion woke up very angry and grabbed the mouse with his big paw. The mouse said, "Oh, King, please don't eat me. Please forgive me this time. Please, and maybe one day I can help you." The lion was still amused. The lion was amused with the mouse's idea, but the lion put the mouse down. "Thank you, King. I will never forget your kindness." And the lion said, "You're very lucky, my friend, because I just eat it. Now go, but don't make a mess with me again, or not I will make a meal of you." Few days later, the lion was roaming to the jungle. A hunter set a trap, and the hunters hid behind the tree. As he did, the hunters pulled the rope to catch the lion. The lion was trying to escape and roaring very loudly. "Roar! Roar!" The hunters came back to the village to bring a cart to transport the lion. "Roar! Roar!" The lion was still roaring very loudly. All the animals, including the little mouse, heard him. "Roar! Oh, I must save the king! Don't worry, king, I will set you free." The mouse used his little teeth to, to bite the rope. And the lion said, "Thank you, little mouse, for saving me. Live happily in my forest. You saved the king's life. Now you are the prince of the forest." "Thank you, king. Bye-bye. See you soon." And the lion said, "Where are you going? Don't you want to play on my back and slide in my tail again?" "Really? Yeah. Yippee, yippee, yay." And they played together. After a while, the hunters came back with the cart to transport the lion. The lion and the mouse saw them and ran towards them. The lion gave a big roar. "Roar! Roar!" The hunters was very scared and ran back to the village. The lion and the mouse laughed together, ha 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 ha, and became friends forever. That's the story about the lion and the mouse. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for listening my story. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam
Waalaikumsalam
warahmatullahi
warahmatullahi
wabarakatuh.
wabarakatuh.
Ya.
Well done, Arya.
Okay, you have a good preparation too, yeah? It's amazing.
Yeah, good
Good.
prompt. Yeah.
Yes, I
Thank
agree.
Thank you, Ar.
Okay, well done. Good job.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Dan and Ms. Niken.
Thank you.
The next participant is Queen Aisyah Hatta. Queen Aisyah Hatta, are you there?
Yes, miss, I am preparing right now.
Okay, how to call you Queen?
Yeah, Queen.
Oh, Queen. Queen. Thank you, Queen.
Good morning, Queen.
Good morning, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. May I start now?
Yes, please.
All right, miss. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Dear judges and my respective friends, my name is Queen Aisyah Hatta. I am 11 years old and I am from SD Mentari. Today, I will tell you a folk tale from Central Java. Roro Jonggrang. Long time ago, there was a great kingdom called the Prambanan Kingdom. All the people lived in peace and harmony. The king of Prambanan had a really beautiful daughter called Roro Jonggrang. Not just pretty and smart, Roro Jonggrang is also known good at dancing. Yening tawang ana lintang cahayu. But one day, the Prambanan kingdom was attacked by the Pengging kingdom. The ruler was Bandung Bondowoso. Now I can conquer Prambanan kingdom. Soldiers, tell all the people here to find the princess of Prambanan. Suddenly, two soldiers came up with the princess of Prambanan. Ooh la la! So beautiful! Just like a princess! I'm Rara Jongrang. Now please set me free! Rara Jongrang, what a beautiful name! Tomorrow, you will become my best friend! Wah ah 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 ah! Hey Banyong Banyoso! Who wants to be your best friend when we all know that you're so mean to other people? I don't care! I get everything I want, including you, Rora! Alright then. I will only accept with one condition. I want you to build me 1,000 temples before morning comes. Could you do that? I bet you can't. 1,000 temples? In just one night? I am Bandung Bonjowoso, and nothing is impossible for me. Then Roro Jongrang ran to meet her friends and ask for help. Guys, I need your help. My Bonjowoso wants me to be his best friend tomorrow. Any ideas to cancel it? Maybe, what if we light up so many torches so that the sky would be red? Any other ideas? Aha! What if we ask people to knock their lasong so that the roosters would think that it's morning already? Aha! Bright idea! So now guys, let's prepare. Then night is coming. Bandung Bondowoso was so busy that he called the genies to help him. Bumi Ganjang Ganding, please come here, genie. Build me 1,000 temples before the morning comes. Then all the genies started working. But then, guys, knock your lasong now. Doop, doop, doop. Ah! Suddenly, all the genies were gone. They were surprised that the roosters started crowing already. Then Roro Jongrang came to talk to Banyong Bondowoso. So Banyong Bondowoso, how are my temples? I'll count them. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 999, 1. Banyong Bondowoso, there's only 999 temples? Ha! I'm sorry, you failed. And I won't become your best friend. But then, Banyong Bondowoso put a curse on Roro Jongrang. Suddenly, her body froze and finally became a statue. Until now, this temple is called Candi Prambanan. From this story, I learned about two things. First of all, we should be nice and kind to other people and not like Bandung Bondowoso, or else no one will love you. And second, if you have a problem, you can discuss it with your friends, teachers, or parents so that you can get the best solution to your answer. Thank you for listening. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Wow, I really enjoy your story. This is good. You have a good performance. You have a good costumes also. You prepared it well.
Yes.
Good. Good thing.
Very aggressive. Lots of emotion.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank
But
you.
that was good. Well done. And very clear. That was very clear. So that was good. Yeah.
Yes.
Good job.
Good job, Queen. Thank you.
Queen. Queen.
Okay. For the next participants, you can guess who? Yeah.
Who?
Lady Shakila Selena. Lady Shakila, are you there, Nak?
Yes, Miss.
Oh, you already know how to call you.
Selena.
Oh, Selena. Selena.
Okay,
Bukan Selena Gomez ya?
Selena.
Selena. Miss Niken, Amsterdam, ready now?
Yep.
Okay.
Good luck.
Yes, good luck, Selena. Come on.
Good luck.
Can I start now?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Well,
Hello, my name is Anna. I'm come from Al Shukra Elementary School. Today, I would like to share a folktale about bawang putih and bawang merah. So, enjoy the story. Once upon a time, in East Java, lived a beautiful girl named Bawang Putih. Her father had passed away, so she lived with her stepsister. Before his father passed away, her stepmother and stepsister were very kind to her. Unfortunately, 2 days after her father had passed away, they treated Bawang Putih badly. Bawang Putih, from this moment you have to clean the house, guard the house, wash all the house, and cook delicious meals. Ha 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 ha. How pretty you are, said her stepsister with a sly smile. Her stepsister was Bawang Merah. She was very lazy. She always got dressed every time. Before her, one morning, Bawang Putih was washing some clothes in a river. Accidentally, her sister's clothes were washed away by the river. She was really worried, so she walked along the riverside to find the clothes. Unfortunately, she could not find the rest. At home, her sister asked her, "Where's my dress? Have you washed them? Did you hear me? Where are they?" Your clothes were washed away. What? You lose the dress? It's so expensive, you know. Mother, Bawang Putih washed my dress and she lost them, said her stepsister with her mother to her mother. What? You lost the dress? It's very expensive, you know. Now you have to find it or you won't have dinner tonight. Bawang Putih was so sad. She started walking along the riverside to find the clothes. Suddenly, she met an old woman. She said she kept the clothes and would give them back to Bawang Putih if she helped the old woman to do housework. After that, Bawang Putih helped the old woman to do all housework for her. Everything was finished. The old woman returned the clothes to Bawang Putih. Thank you so much for bringing me out, Bawang Putih. Let me over my pumpkin. Small one and big one. Which one do you want? I think the small pumpkin is enough for me. Thank you very much for your kindness, dear old woman. At home, her mother and her sister were angry.
Then Mom Putih told about pumpkin, the clothes, and the old woman. Her mother was really angry, so she grabbed the pumpkin to the floor. Suddenly, they were all surprised. Inside the pumpkin, they found all jewelries. Boomerang, go to the river and throw my clothes in the water. After that, find the old woman. Remember, you have to take the big pumpkin, so we'll be rich. Ha 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 ha. The stepmother asked Boomerang to do exactly same as Bawang Putih experiments. I'm looking for my dress. I keep your dress, but if you want me to return them, you have to do housework for me. You are devil woman! Give my dress back! I didn't mean to steal your dress. I just keeping it. It is an old one. Oh, the math sorry. No, because of your fault, you have to give me a big pumpkin. After that, the old woman for the big one. We were so happy. She at home, her mother was impatient. She directly smashed it to the floor. Suddenly, surprise! Inside the pumpkin, they found many snakes. They fed the snake bite them. Finally, both of them realized their mistake. They apologized and Bawang Putih forgave them. Now the family is not poor anymore because Bawang Putih decided to sell all their risk and use the money to fulfill all their daily needs. Then they happily ever after. The end. So, moral of the story is when we have to treat older people with respect, especially to older people, sister and brother. When we hurt people feeling, we must immediately say sorry and promise not such thing again. Thank you and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
warahmatullahi.
Thank you, Selena.
Good job.
Yes, you have a good expression too. Thank you, honey.
Yes, miss. Thank you.
While waiting for the judges, I'm
Yeah.
going to check. Is there any Raisha and Kiano? Raisha, are you there? Raisha, Kirana, Winadi, are you there?
Both of them not here yet, Miss.
Yes. There is no confirmation. We are going to wait for them for a few minutes. Let me do confirmation for them. Is there any Raisha? Raisha Kirana Winandi?
Hello?
Okay. Next is Raisha Kirana Winandi. Raisha, are you there? Raisha? Wait. Well, every participants here, while waiting for Raisha and Keanu for a few minutes, as you know that actually our agenda today is supported by EEC. Mr. Dan, please welcome them. Yeah, just introduce yourself. Yes, EEC, one of the teacher is Mr. Dan. Mr. Dan, are you there?
Yep.
Yes.
Hello, everyone. Yep. My name is Dan from EEC. I'm from England, London, England.
Wow.
Well, everyone has done a good performance so far today. Well done to everyone. Good job, good job. And whenever you use English, be confident. Always try to be confident. That's important. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Dan. Thank you for the supporting today
Thank
with
you.
AC. Yes. So everyone, as Mr. Dan said, please be confident for that.
Make more
And
confidence. Yeah.
yes, and Miss Niken, thank you for coming today to be our judges. And then because the
Thank
two
you too.
participants, yeah, left, there
Okay.
are Piano
Uh,
and Raisha. Raisha,
oh, okay.
Hello, Raisha. Are you there?
yeah, as our rule before, if we call three times for the participants but they don't have any information, so
Mm-hmm.
means that disqualification for them. So
Oh, okay.
they will leave the competition. That's why,
So,
yeah, certain and Miss Niken, our first level, our first session for primary level is completely done today.
okay, Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. So for everyone here for the elementary level, thank you for joining and participating our competition today. Thank you for attending the competition today on time. And we would like to, how to say that, permit you to leave the Zoom if you want, but if you want to stay here, with a pleasure. Okay, just you can support for the next competition. Once again, thank you very much for the participation today. Stay healthy,
Thank
everyone.
you.
Give my best
Mm-hmm.
to your parents. And then thank you for competition.
Well
Thank
done,
you.
everyone.
Thank you.
It's good
You're
job.
welcome.
Thank
You've
you.
done great. You've done great. Good.
Yeah, well done to everyone. Good job. Good job.
Yes.
Bye.
Thank you very much. You may leave. Thank you very much, everyone. Okay, for Mr. Dan and Miss Niken, we are going to have 5 minutes to break.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you, everyone. See you next for the next competition.
See
Thank you.
you.
Okay. See you in 5 minutes.
Yes.
Show your support to your friends. Yeah, yeah. Support your friends. Yeah.
Ini mah pembukaan.
Welcome to all participants for secondary level. I hope that you have completely joined.
Satu dua.
Miss Niken, Mr. Den?
Yes. Can you hear me, Miss Dewi?
Yes?
Hello again.
Hi.
Back again. Hello, everyone. Let's see how many. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
All the best of luck for everyone.
Okay, so this session is secondary level, Miss Dewi.
Yes, exactly, Miss. Secondary level. If I'm not mistaken, there are 14 participants today.
Okay,
Hopefully running well. There's no trouble.
Okay. Before we start, I would like you to be confident and please pay attention to your expression, yeah, your fluency, your intonation, yeah. But the point is, you have to be confident, yeah. No, it's normal to be nervous. It's okay, but when you performs, try not to be what is that? Try not to be nervous, yeah.
Try not to be nervous, exactly.
Yes, thanks, Mr. Jan, for...
Yep, good luck to everyone, yeah.
Yes.
Just try and speak clearly and confidently. Yeah.
Exactly. Thank you. Everyone here, I just invite you to on your video. Come on your video. Make sure it's just on your video. And then meet yourself, yeah, during the competition, because I have known that most of you have joined at the first session, yeah. Until now, thank you for joining. Start from the first session for supporting your friends. Thank you very much. And now we are going to continue. This is the second session of storytelling competition for secondary level. We welcome you. Just welcome to our competition today and have your competition confidently. Okay? Ready, everyone? Okay. Once again, I'm going to tell you that actually our agenda today is supported by AC. And here, there is Mr. Jen here and Miss Niken. Yeah. So, be ready, everyone. As Miss Niken told you, you have to be confident, and Mr. Jen told you just now. And don't be nervous. And I'm going to call you one by one. So, everyone here, just be ready, yeah?
Yep, good luck to everyone. Good luck to all.
Yes, good luck for you all. And then, for the secondary level, for the first performance could be belongs to Nurhasna Fitriani.
Okay.
Nurhasna Fitriani, are you there? Nurhasna Fitriani.
Okay.
Nurhasna Fitriani, respond me, please.
Number 10, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Number 10.
Nuri.
Yes.
Nurhasna.
Nurhasna Fitriani. Once again, everyone here, please.
She's already here, but not responding to our call.
Okay, once again, let me call you. Nurhasna Fitriani, are you there? Nurhasna? So, we are going to continue. For the next participant.
Okay.
For the other students, please be ready. When you're joining this Zoom, means that you have to be ready for your competition today. Next is Nabila Rahmania Widatdo. That's correct. Nabila, how to call you, Nak?
Number 8, okay.
Yes, number 8. Nabila, how to call you? Nabila.
Yeah, just call me Nabila.
Okay, thank you.
Good morning.
Yes.
Okay.
Come on, Bill.
Okay, Nabila, we would like you to speak up, yeah, because your voice is too.
Yeah, it's quite quiet, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
Maybe you can hide the volume.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yes, better. Speak up.
Ready?
Okay. Mr. Jen, can you hear her clearly?
Can you just say hello, please, Nabila?
Hello.
I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, you can start now, honey.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi.
My name is Nabila and I am from SMP Khalifa IMS. Today I will be telling the story of the little prince. Once there was a little prince. The little prince lived on a planet so small that it could be considered an asteroid. By the adults, that planet was named Planet 612. On that planet, there was a beautiful rose. Usually, the flowers on his planet were so small and no nuisance to anyone. They would grow by dawn and fade by night. But one day, from a seed that landed on his planet from who knows where, a new flower was born. The little prince watched this little sprout very closely as it wasn't like any others on his planet. It might have been a baobab, which could destroy his entire planet. After days and days, exactly at sunrise, the sprout had finally come out to the world. It turns out it was a beautiful rose with beautiful petals along with it. Oh, I'm hardly awake. Please excuse me. My petals are still all disarranged. But the little prince could not restrain his admiration. Oh, how beautiful you are, exclaimed the little prince. Am I not? The flower responded. And I was born at the same time as the sun, too. The little prince easily guessed that she was a modest one, but she was indeed exciting. I believe it is time for breakfast, is it not? She added an instant later. The little prince rushed to find a sprinkling can of fresh water, so he tended the flower. But it wasn't long until it wasn't long until the flower started to torment him with his vanity, which was a little difficult to be dealt with. I have a horror of the wind. I suppose you don't have a screen for me, the flower said one day. A horror of the wind. This is very bad luck for a plant. At night, I want you to put me under a glass globe. It is very cold where you live in, the place where I came from, but the flower stopped right there. She had come in the form of a seed. She would not know anything from any other worlds. Embarrassed over letting herself be caught on the verge of such naive untruth, she coughed 2 or 3 times to put the little prince in the wrong. Where's the screen? I was just going to look for it when you. Then she forced her cough a little more so that he would suffer from the same remorse. So the little prince, despite all the goodwill that was inseparable from his love, had soon come to doubt her. He had taken words from her that were not seriously at all. They weren't important at all, and it made him very unhappy. The little prince had enough of the flower, so he planned to leave his planet. He took advantage of a migration of a flock of birds. On the morning of his departure, he put his planet in perfect order. He carefully cleaned out the little prince also pulled up the last of his flowers. He believed he never wanted to return back to his planet, but on this last morning, all these familiar tasks seemed very precious to him. And when he watered the flower for the last time and prepared
and prepared her under the shelter of her glass globe, he realized that his fear would close to tears. Goodbye, he said to the flower, but she gave no answer. Goodbye, he said again. The flower coughed, but it was not because she had a cold. I have been silly, she said to him. I asked for your forgiveness. Please try to be happy. He was surprised. He stood there all bewildered. The glass globe held arrested in midair. He did not understand this quiet sweetness. Of course I love you, the flower said to him. But it is my fault that you have not known it all the while. But that is not of no importance. But you have just been foolish as I. Now go, don't linger like this. As she did not want to see her, as she did not want him to see her cry. She was such a proud flower. After the old prince left, he found himself in the neighborhood of the asteroids 325, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 330. He began therefore by visiting them to add to his knowledge. The first of them was inhabited by a king. The second was inhabited by a narcissistic man. The fourth planet belonged to a businessman. The first was very strange. It was the smallest of them all. It belonged to a lamplighter who always lit lights and dimmed them out every single day. The sixth was inhabited by an old gentleman who would voluminous books. As he traveled those planets, he always said to himself how weird and curious and fascinating books were, but he never forgot his flower back on his planet. As he went to Earth, where the old gentleman had recommended, he always thought of his flower. He worried about his flower. Whenever the little prince was in the universe, he would always think about his precious rose, because the rose will always be the most special to him. The end. Thank you for listening. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, Nabila.
Okay.
Nabil, good. Thank you, Nabila.
Yeah, you have delivered well, but it seems that your network is not good enough. So, unfortunately, I can't see your expression. Even you delivered, your voice is fluent enough to hear. Yeah, but thank you. Overall, you did great.
Yes.
Thank you, Nabila.
Yes. Thank you. Good job today. Thank you, Bill.
Thank you, Mr. Sensors. And Ms.
Next student is Karisa Aisyah Paramesti, the third number.
Number 3.
Yes, number 3. Karisa Aisyah Paramesti. Are you there?
I'm here. So, when can I start?
Okay, Karisa. Karisa, how to call you? That's right, Karisa?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Okay, thank you. Prepare yourself. Just wait for Miss Nika.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So when can I start?
Good luck. Good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Please to make sure your network is good. Yes, I am.
Karisa, say
Okay.
something.
Please say something.
Can we just check your voice? Yeah.
Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. To the honorable judges, teachers, and all participate. My name is Charissa Aisyah Paramesti from Global Islamic School, Serpong. But especially for today, you can all call me Chaya, the storyteller. Because today, in this beautiful morning, I have the honor to tell you my favorite Disney princess. That favorite Disney princess is inspired by a Chinese poetry with the title of The Legend of Hua Mulan. Thousands of years ago in ancient China, there lived a girl named Mulan. She lived with her parents and her little dog named Little Brother. She likes to fight, just like her father. Her father was once a great warrior, but he got badly injured in a battle, so that he can't walk properly. One day, a man came with an announcement from the great emperor. To all the villagers, the great emperor has sent you with sad news because the Huns, China's big and worst enemy, had invaded China once again. Every single man from each household needs to volunteer at least one man to fight to battle and uphold China's honor. Hearing that, Mulan felt devastated because her father was injured and can't fight into battle again. So she and her father had an argument. I want to uphold our family honor and fight for China. No, Mulan, you cannot. You must stay in your house. Father, you're badly injured. I can't let you go out there again. No, Mulan, I said no. Hearing that, Mulan was sad, but at night she had an idea. She cut her hair and sent a prayer to her ancestor. And she wore her father's warrior suit. And she rode her father's horse. Look at how cute and cool she looked in her father's horse. His name is Han. When she arrived at the practice camp, she met Captain Li Xiang. Captain Li Xiang saw something in her, so he asked her for her name. May I ask your name, please? My name? My name's Ping. Yeah, Hua Ping. You might know my father. He fought to battle last time. Yeah. Oh, Mr. Ping, your father. Yeah, I know your father. Mulan was surprised because everyone believed that she was a man and she was a soldier and a daughter of a great warrior named Hua. A few days later, the Huns finally invaded China. When they were in battle, Mulan's army was struck with ice from top of the mountain, and sadly, most of our army got injured. And one of the army that almost got injured is Captain Li Xiang. But with all the skill that Mulan have, she was able to save him, and he was saved. But the sad part about this is that Mulan was badly injured, and Mulan needs to go to the medic. Here is where the rest of the soldiers acknowledged that she was actually a woman. Everyone felt badly betrayed by her, including Captain Li Xiang. Mulan felt that she had failed her family honor and China's trust. She went back home with sadness on her face. Not after that she heard the Han's footsteps coming back to China and was planning to invade the emperor's castles. So she quickly ran back to Captain Li Xiang to tell him, I heard the Huns. They're coming back to attack the emperor. We must go to the emperor's castle now. But Captain Li Xiang did not trust her because he felt betrayed. No, I don't believe in your statement anymore, Mulan. You can go home now. Hearing that, Mulan was sad. She go to the emperor castle all by herself, and with the help of her wealthy companion, a dragon named Mushu, she vanished the Hans with setting a firework on his tummy. Everyone in China saw her action, and her action quickly turned into a big firework that lit up the whole sky, and the people of China enjoyed their victory. Hooray! The emperor saw her action and he honored her with a sacred sword. Mulan quickly ran back home to meet her father and tell him that she had won the war and uphold their family honor. The end. The moral of the story is you must be who you are and spark whatever is in your heart. No matter if you're a woman or a man or a daughter soldier, a soldier's daughter, you must always stay true to yourself and fight for what you think that's good. The end. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you so much for having me.
Waalaikumsalam. Wow, that's great.
Good acting and expressions there. That was very
Yes, and this is what the confidence that I want. Good.
exactly. Yeah, yeah. Very good. Good job. Good job. Yeah, that was good. Yeah.
Next is Aisha Salima. Are you there, Aisha?
Hi, Miss.
Yes. Okay, be ready. Now is your turn.
Give me a second.
Yes. Okay.
Number one, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes, Aisha Salima is number one.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. How are you?
Wait.
Wait, Aisha. I'm sorry.
Got no camera.
Yeah, we can't see you.
Yeah, please check your network, honey. Because we can't see you. We can't see you.
And the sound is very bad also.
Yes, that's right. Can you check your network first, please?
Can you see me now? Can you see me now?
No, we can't.
See you, no.
Yeah.
Okay.
For a minute there, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
But it's freeze.
Can you see me now?
Yes, we can see you.
But it's frozen, yeah.
Freezing?
With a slow motion.
Freezing? Can you see me now?
Yes, we can, honey, but
slow?
with a slow motion.
It's only the picture on my screen, not moving.
Yes, me too.
Yes, me too. Freeze. Try to find your position, correct position, which support your internet connection. Yeah.
Hello, can you see me now?
That's better.
Okay, thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning, honey.
Morning.
Okay.
Can I start?
Yes.
Okay, good luck.
Okay, good.
Outside.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, everyone. How are you today? I hope you're all in a good condition. I'm Aisha Salima from SMP Khalifa IMS, and today I would like to tell you a story about the rabbit and the turtle. In the forest, there lived a rabbit wandering all day long, jumping up and down. She loved to talk about how fast she was than the other animals. The other animals hated the way she would show off, because everywhere she goes, she always says, I am the fastest animal in the forest and no one can beat me. So who wants to race with me? But, of course, for sure, I will win. Those words disturbed the other animals. The other animals had been talking about her for days. And one day, a turtle heard what she said and went to the other animals to ask them where the rabbit was. The other animals underestimated the turtle because the turtle told them she wants to race with the rabbit. But the turtle told them to trust her. So the turtle went to the rabbit.
Good day, Miss Rabbit. I have been searching for you. I heard you're the fastest animal in the forest. Well, that's what you thought. I'm here to try and prove it. I would like to have a race with you, and let's see who's faster.
You want to race with me? You're joking, aren't you? No way you're gonna win. You're slow, you're short, not to mention you're old. Yeah, you're a loser, man. But if you want it that badly, we'll race tomorrow morning, okay? So, on the next morning, all the animals in the forest gathered at the racing course. They saw the turtle at the starting line, looking very sure to win. After waiting for a while, the rabbit finally arrived and said, "Let's start this race, although we all know that I'm gonna win." So, with the mark of the other animals, the race started. Just like that, the rabbit ran very fast. On the other hand, the turtle walked very slow. The rabbit said, "I am the fastest animal in the forest and no one can beat me, not even that slowpoke turtle," said the rabbit while running. After running for a while, the rabbit stopped and had a look behind her. Where's the rabbit? I can see her anywhere. I'm hungry though. Maybe I should eat my carrot while waiting. That was a good turn. Oh no, the turtle's catching up. I have to continue running. I have run very far, very fast. Oh, no turtle anymore. Oh, I'm sleepy though. I think I should take a nap while waiting for that slowpoke. When the rabbit was taking a nap, the turtle continued her race. I know I could win this if I kept trying. I have to be consistent in what I'm doing. I have to do my best. I have to feel that to reach my goal. Oh no, wait. Shh. Everybody be quiet. That's the rabbit. She's taking a nap. Shh. I have to continue my race. Quiet. A while later, the rabbit woke up. That was a good nap. No turtle behind me. Maybe she doesn't want to race anymore because how slow she is. I should continue my race. Oh no! That's the turtle! She's about to win! I have to run faster! The rabbit ran as fast as she could, but the turtle had already won the race. The people who was at the finish line was extremely happy, except for the turtle. Except for the rabbit. So the turtle went to the rabbit. "Excuse me, rabbit. The important thing is being consistent in what we're doing. We have to do our best. We have to keep trying to reach our goal. And to brag about nothing and to show about ourselves how good we are is weakness." The rabbit answered, "You're right, Turtle. I shouldn't brag about myself." Thank you, Turtle, for teaching me a valuable lesson. Sorry, everyone, for being so bad friends. It's okay, rabbit. You'll forgive me. And from that day on, the rabbit learned a very valuable lesson. She never bragged about herself anymore and never raced ever again. The end. So dear everyone, from this story, we get to know that we have to do our best, stay consistent, keep ikhtiar. We have to keep on doing what we have to do to reach our goal. And to brag about nonsense, to show ourselves too much, is weakness. Thank you for listening. Billahi taufiq wal hidayah, wa ridha wal inayah, wal afu minkum. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, good.
Oh, that.
Good. You can differentiate the characters. That is good.
Yeah, good acting there also. That was good, yeah.
Good actor. Yes, that's right. Thank you.
Thank you, Aisha.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Salah. Thank you.
Next student is Malika Faira Aditya. Are you there? Malika.
Yes, hello.
Yes. Hello, Malika. Okay, prepare yourself.
Hi.
Yes.
Good morning.
Morning, honey.
Good morning.
Good luck, Malika.
Morning.
Good luck.
Okay, don't be nervous, okay? Relax, yeah? Okay. Wait a minute.
Okay.
Yes, you can start now.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Malika Faira Aditya from Alphat, and I will be telling you guys a story about Goldilocks and the three bears. Once upon a time, there were three bears who lived in a house in the forest. There was one great big father bear, a middle-sized mother bear, and one tiny baby bear. One morning, their breakfast porridge was too hot to eat, so they decided to go for a walk in the forest. While they were out, a little girl called Goldilocks came through the trees and found their house. Sh- She knocked on the door as there was no answer. She pushed it open and went inside. In front of her was a table with three chairs, one large chair, one middle-sized chair, and one small chair. On the table there were three bowls, one large bowl, one middle-sized bowl, and one small bowl, and three spoons. Goldilocks was hungry and the porridge looked good, so she sat in the great big chair and picked up the large spoon and tried some of the porridge from the large bowl. But the chair was very big and very hard, and the spoon was heavy, and the porridge was too hot. So then Goldilocks jumped off quickly and went over to the middle-sized chair, but this chair was far too soft. And when she tried the porridge from the middle-sized bowl, it was too cold. So she went over to the little chair and picked up the smallest spoon and tried some of the porridge from the tiny bowl. This time it was neither too hot nor too cold. In fact, it was just right, and so delicious that she ate it all up. Next, Goldilocks went upstairs where she found three beds. There was one great big bed, a middle-sized bed, and one small tiny bed. By now she was feeling rather tired, so she climbed into the big bed and laid down. The big bed was very hard and far too big. Then she tried the middle-sized bed, but that was far too soft for her, so she climbed into the tiny little bed. It was neither too hard nor too soft. In fact, it felt just right, all cozy and warm. And in no time at all, Goldilocks fell fast asleep. In a little while, the three bears came back from their walk in the forest. They saw at once that pushed open the door of their house, and Father Bear looked around, then roared with a growly voice. Mother Bear said in a quiet, gentle voice, "Somebody has been sitting in my chair." Then Little Bear said in a small, squeaky baby voice, "Somebody's been sitting in my chair and has broken it." Then Father Bear looked at this bowl of porridge and saw the spoon in it, and he said in his great big growly voice, "Somebody has been eating my porridge." Then Mother Bear saw that her bowl had a spoon in it and said in her quiet voice, "Somebody has been eating my porridge too." Little Bear looked at this porridge and saw that there was no porridge left, and he said to himself, "Somebody has been eating my porridge and has eaten it all up." Then the three bears went upstairs, and then Father Bear saw that his bed was all untidy and said in his great big growly voice, "Somebody has been sleeping in my bed." Mother Bear saw that her bed too had bedclothes turned back, and she said in her quiet, gentle voice, "Somebody has been sleeping in my bed." Then the little bear said and looked in his bed, and it said in a small, squeaky baby voice, "Somebody has been sleeping in my bed and still is." He squeaked so loudly that Goldilocks woke up with a start. She looked at both of the bears and screamed. She jumped off the bed and away she ran, down the stairs and out into the forest, and the three bears never saw her again. The end. The moral of the story is to always respect privacy and property of others.
Yay! Thank you,
Okay.
Malika.
Good job. It spoke
Yes, that's it.
clearly. That's good.
Yes, Mr. Dan?
She spoke clearly, so that was clear speaking, so that was good, yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, welcome. Mr. Ken,
Yes.
what you think? What you say?
Yes. Overall, you have done great, but if only you can give the more expression, it will be better.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Ken. Thank you, Malika.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Dan. Thank you. Next participant is Dimas Andelino Setiawan. Dimas?
Is that number 4, I believe?
Yes, correct. Number 4. Dimas, are you there?
Yes, miss.
Hello, Dimas.
Okay. Oh, hi, you Dim? Ready, nak?
I'm doing great, miss. Yes, I'm ready.
Okay.
Good morning, Dimas. Good luck.
Right. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, everyone. Hello, judges. Hello, teachers, and also all the participants here today, and also the viewers on YouTube. I, Dimas Andalino but today you can call me Dimas, the teller of tales, will be telling you anyway. Conchilin is a young mouse deer. He is infamous for tricking big, strong animals. He's a quick, clever, and adorable character. I'm guessing you heard of his stories once or twice before you went to bed. Well, now that you've been well informed once again, I shall proceed with my dazzling story. Once upon a time, Kanto was taking a small stroll in the forest. Suddenly, he felt a pain in his stomach. He was craving some fresh fruit. But not to worry, there were plenty of fresh fruit. But it was on the other side of a river. He was very confused. He didn't know what to do. He was very bewildered. But at last, he thought of a brilliant plan to get across the river. He called Mrs. Crocodile from inside the river. Hey, Mrs. Crocodile, I have brilliant news for you. Mrs. Crocodile that lives in the river woke up and greeted him. What do you want, Kunzil? You ruined my beauty sleep. I have a bunch of fresh, juicy meat just for you. Kancho states. Intrigued, she asks, Really? I don't believe you. Trust me, there's a bunch of it. So it's better if you call all your friends. Then all of the big crocodiles from all around the area met up with Kancho. Kancho then proceeds to ask them to form a line. Confused, one of them asked, Why do we need to form a line? I need to count how many of you are here so I can divide all the juicy meat evenly. Kancho convinced the squad of crocodiles to make a line resembling a bridge. About this point, I'm guessing all of you know where this is going. All right then, I'll start the count. 1, 2, 3. As Kancho jumped on every single one of them. Every single one reaching the other side of the river. Then he proceeded to laugh at the crocodiles for falling for his amazing trick. I didn't bring any scrumptious meat on me. I came here empty-handed. I just needed to cross the river to reach my fresh fruit. You were all tricked so easily. Ha 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 ha. The big reptiles were really angry. They were enraged and hungry. They were getting ready to lunge at Kanjo, but Kanjo was too swift and was able to flee. And Kanjo at the end got all of the fruit that he wanted. He was very full and very delighted. All the crocodiles were very angry and decided to go back to where they came from, salty, and never trusted Kanjo again. You see, that's the end of the story. Now, from this story, you can get a couple of morals or lessons. First of all, do not fall for tricks. Do not be like these imbeciles. They they fell for Kanjo's trick so easily. You don't want to end up like the crocodiles, hungry, sad, and an imbecile. Don't be an imbecile. To wrap it up, stay smart, stay safe, and have a delightful day. Now that I hope you thoroughly enjoyed Dimas the Teller of Tales, trademark, I express regret for any mistakes I have come across throughout my part. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Well done, the teller of tales. Good, yeah.
Yes, I enjoyed your story. That's good.
That was good, yeah. Good vocab as well. So that was good.
Thank you, Dimas.
Okay.
Oh my God. Next student, next participant here, will be called Fakhri Akmal Arayan, number 5.
Number 5.
Yes, Fahri?
It's me.
Oh yeah, Fahri. Are you ready, Fahri?
Yes.
Yes. Thank you, Fahri.
Fahri, okay. Fahri.
Good morning, Fahri.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
My name is Fahri Akmal Arayan from our high school, and today I'm gonna be telling you the origin of Surabaya. Let's begin. A long time ago in East Java, there were strong animals, Sura and Baya. Sura was a shark, and Baya was a crocodile. They lived sea and land. Actually, they were friends, but when they were hungry, they were very cute. They did not want to share their food. They would always fight for it and never stop fighting for it until one of them stopped. One day, it was very hot and food was nowhere to be. Sura and Baya were looking for some animal to eat. Suddenly, Baya saw goats in the distant shores. Yummy, that's going to be my lunch, said Baya. No, that's going to be my lunch. You are very greedy. I have not eaten in 2 days, said Sura. After a few minutes of talking back to each other, Sura and Baya fought. They fought for hours and hours and hours. By that time, the goat was already long gone. Eventually, Sura and Baya got tired of fighting. I'm tired of fighting, Baya, said Sura. Me too. What should we do? Have any idea? Asked Baya. Yes, I do. We should divide our territory. I can only live in the water, so I will look for food in the sea. You can live in the land, right? So you can look for food in the river and land. This is the deal. Do you agree? Asked Sarah. Let me think about it. Hmm, okay, I agree, said Baya. Then they both lived in their different territories. But one day, Surah suddenly went looking for food in the river. He was very hungry and there wasn't much food in the sea. When Baya found out, he was very angry. Hey, Surah, what are you doing here? It's supposed to be my territory. You're supposed to look for food on the sea, screamed Baya. But there is water in the river, right? So this is also my territory, said Surah. Baya was very angry and attacked Surah. Surah fought back. The battle was very bloody. On one moment, Surah bit Baya's tail. Baya bit back. Because Surah was a shark, his tail was much more weaker than Baya's. Don't hit me, Baya! Surah screamed in pain, retreated to the sea, and never came back. Baya was happy. He had his place again. The place when they were fighting was a mess. Blood was everywhere. Pieces of flesh was everywhere. People saw the battle and its aftermath and decided to name the place Surabaya for Sura the shark and Baya the crocodile. They also decided for the symbol of Surabaya to be a shark and a crocodile. The end. So the moral of the story is to not be greedy and always try to resolve your conflict peacefully. All right. Thanks for listening. That's all I have for today. I hope you enjoyed my story. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good job, good job.
Great, good. You have a good confidence.
A different
It's awesome.
Yes, thank you, Fahri. Mr. Jen, I'm sorry I can't see you. How about you, Miss Niken? Can you see him?
No. Where are you then, Mr. Dan?
Can you see me now?
No. Where are you?
Can you not see me?
We just hear your voice.
Yes.
Oh, your network is not good, Mr. Dan.
Oh, is it not good? Oh, I can see everyone fine myself.
Oh, okay.
I think, is it my network? I think, yeah.
Yes, maybe. But thank you, Fahri. And now we are going to be ready for the next participant, Miss Niken. Is it okay?
Yes, Miss.
Yeah, I can still see everyone.
Yes, okay.
Okay, then.
But we really want to see you. You know that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Start the camera, but it's not.
Yes, you know the network is not really good for you, but it's okay. We are going to call for the next participant. Is it okay for you, Mr. Jen?
It's okay. I can see everyone still.
Okay.
Yeah. Can you let me know when you can see me again? Hopefully it'll come back.
Of course, we are going to tell you. Huh?
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes. The next participant could be Rania Khairunisa Firdaus, number 11. Rania.
Rania Khairunisa Firdaus. Okay.
Can you see me and hear me properly?
Yes.
Yep, I can see you. Yeah.
Yes, I can see you, Rania.
Thank you.
Should I start now?
Yes, please.
Yep, I can see you fine.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone,
Waalaikumsalam.
good morning. My name is Rania Khairunisa Firdaus from SMP Khalifa IMS. Today, I would like to tell a story created by yours truly. I truly hope that you could enjoy it. Foxes are known for their highly mischievous and cunning nature in multiple Asian folklores. Although they were presented as animals who work for evil, they're still cherished by many people in the world. Benjamin was one of these foxes that people were interested in. He was very different from other foxes, mainly because of how he looks. He was what you call a humanoid version of a fox. No one can really explain how this could happen, but what they can all say that he was quite good looking. Benjamin lived in the countryside away from the city, avoiding any unwanted attraction with other people who had extreme interest in him. Benjamin lived happily all alone in his comfortable farmhouse until a paper plane shaped newspaper flew inside his farmhouse from one of his wide windows. Benjamin was startled by the paper plane. Curious, he opened the paper plane and read the news. Found a humanoid fox was discovered nearby a flower shop. They look awfully familiar with a well-known lovable fox, Benjamin. Benjamin's eyes sparkled with delight, happiness, knowing that he wasn't the only one who was doomed with this type of body. He really wanted to meet this person. Excited, he jumped up from his cozy seat and settled himself to go to the crowded city. He walked all the way to the city as he sang random songs to amuse himself. A few hours had transferred, and Benjamin finally landed in the city. People adored him as he walked around trying to find this person, confident that he could find them. Benjamin looked around the city for hours, asking people nearby him if they had seen the person. No one saw him. He then thought, maybe they already left the city and went out to the countryside instead. And so he did that. He came back and circled the village near his farm, but he was left empty-handed. It was getting late. Benjamin couldn't find them after hours of search. He came back to his farm, wished that tomorrow, just maybe tomorrow, he could find them. Benjamin laid down on his comfy haystack as he observed the stars, drifting away to sleep. Benjamin woke up the next day, preparing to resume his search. He came back to the city, but still, nothing. He came back to the village, nothing. He lost all his hope, until his friend named Lucas walked up to him and asked him what was wrong. Benjamin was a bit hesitant in answering his question. But after a few moments of silence, Benjamin explained everything from top to bottom. Lucas listened to it all the way and gave him a warm smile after Benjamin stopped talking. Lucas only responded with, "Life is going to shovel dirt on you, all kinds of dirt. The trick is not to get bogged down by it. We can get out of the deepest wells by not stopping and by never giving up. Shake it off and take a step up." Hearing Lucas, Benjamin regained his determination, his energy, his hope, as he would grind confidently. Benjamin thanked Lucas, and off he went, continuing his search. He walked all the way to the city once more, spending hours circling the entire city non-stop. But sadly, there was no difference. Until a strange-looking fellow was walking across the street with a fox-like tail. Benjamin rushes up to the person and grabbed his arm, stopping the man. The man ominously looked at Benjamin, giving him a weird face. A chill ran down Benjamin's spine as he gulped down his nervousness, trying to calm himself down. The man then took a closer look at the frightened Benjamin, observing him as if he recognized who he was. After a long pause, the man hugged him as if he was happy and relieved. The man whispered over to Benjamin, fitting all the missing pieces together. "I'm glad you didn't give up on trying to find me, brother." Benjamin's spirits lit up. Happy knowing he had finally found his brother, he jumped up and immediately hugged him back through pure satisfaction. The moral of the story: always persevere. If you fall down, then get back up and try again. It doesn't matter if it's the first time or the millionth time. You must always get back up again. The end. Thank you so much for listening to me, and I hope you enjoyed the story. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
wabarakatuh.
Very good.
Yes, Mr. Jan, what you say?
Was that your own story?
Yeah, it was my own story. I created it.
Oh, well done. Very good. Yeah. Good experience.
Good.
That was good. Yeah.
Oh, you created by yourself. Oh, I see. Good then. Good. Thank you.
Oh, that was good. Yeah.
Thank you, Rania.
Thank you, Ania. Thank you. Yeah. Sorry, can you see me now, or is it still blank?
Still blank. Still blank.
Yeah, still blowing.
Dewi,
Maybe you move somewhere else, maybe?
Miss Dewi, can I have the link of this class so I can join and you did.
Okay, Mr. Wanda, I can hear your voice today.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can you share the link to my WhatsApp number so I can try to join? Let's see what.
Okay, thank you, sir. Just wait a minute.
Okay, thank you.
Well, everyone, maybe we are going to call for the next participant here while waiting for Mr. Jan. Connection is better. Getting better. Okay.
I
Mr.
think
Jan.
Wanda's trying to join on a different computer.
Okay.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Yeah.
It's okay. Well, everyone, once again, we are going to inform you that actually our agenda today is supported by EC. Yeah, Mr. Jan is a teacher. Yeah. Yeah.
EEC Bintaro.
Would you like to tell about EEC, Mr. Jan, while waiting the computer connection, internet connection today?
It's good here. Yeah, yeah. I've been working here for about 2 years now.
Okay.
I recommended for everyone to join. If you want to practice your English, improve your English, maybe meet new people to speak English too. Yeah, then come join.
Oh yeah, Mr. Jan, how about your class today? Because you know that most of us we have an online class. Is there any classes?
There's classes at EEC today. Yeah, that's later today. Yeah.
Okay.
So classes EEC normally start at 3:20.
Well, Pawanda, can you join us now?
Let's see if he's. Let me just see what's happening. I'll see what one's.
We can see you, Mr. Jan, Mr. Ken. We can
Yes.
see all participants here. Once again, every participants. We are really sorry. Just a little trouble today.
Sorry, a little bit of delay with the connection. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, just like yesterday technical meeting, there is a trouble. Yeah, because the weather. Yeah, you know that.
Can you still not see me?
Of course, yes. No one
No,
on
we
your
can't see
voice,
you.
Mr. Dan.
Yeah, we're trying to connect with a different computer.
Okay, just try to connect it first. We still have 7 students left.
Yeah, 1, 2.
Oh.
Yeah, 7, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me just check this one.
Awanda, have you joined?
I think Wanda trying to join. Let me just check.
Okay, I already joined.
Oh yeah, Pawanda, welcome.
Yeah. Let's see. Where are you then?
But we can't see then. We
Can't see then.
Can you
That's
see
weird.
Wanda?
Huh? Wait, participant.
Yeah, because this is the secondary level, Pawanda.
Yeah.
For the second session,
Uh-huh.
for the first session have left.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the primary level at the moment. Now for the session for secondary level.
Yeah. Maybe I can try to ask them to leave
Zoom
the class first,
first and then try to join
you can
again.
rejoin the class. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Wait
Yes.
then
Okay.
class. Okay.
Yes. Once again, thank you very much for all the participants who still stay here to support our agenda today. Thank you. And for the one who has done your presentation, you have told your story today, you can enjoy your time at home, even you don't have any classes today. Once again, we really appreciate supporting your agenda today. Yeah, Miss Niken?
Yes, I'm so happy too because I am be a judge here because I'm happy because I can see a lot of students have their own talents in delivering storytelling. This is fun. That's good.
Yes, exactly, Miss Niken. You know that I never imagined how we come a kinds of the competition, the storytelling competition, but online competition.
Yeah.
You see that everyone here just create
Yes.
themselves as very creative.
Yes,
You see that?
that is the good one. Like you said before, in the competition, winner or loser is a common, yeah, Miss. Yeah. The
Yes,
point is how
exactly.
we challenge ourselves to get better
Yes,
in for our talents. Yeah.
yeah. Really amazed me today that
Mm-hmm.
everyone just like all out.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Miss Dewi, can you? Who is the host?
Yeah.
Miss Aurea.
I have
Miss Irum? Can you approve? Dance is already requesting to join.
Yes, I have admit. Yes.
Joined now.
There you
Okay.
are.
Yeah, here you are. Finally.
There you are.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Okay.
It's
Everything's okay, Pawana.
understandable.
Thank you for
Yeah.
supporting and thank you for helping for
Yeah.
solving the problem. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
So now everyone, we are going to continue our agenda today.
Yeah, let's continue.
Everyone just be ready. Mr. Dan, are you ready now?
I'm ready. Very sorry for the inconvenience, everyone.
Everything is okay. Thank you.
Technical difficulties, yeah.
Oh, the next is Zara Putri Takia Prakoso, number 14. Zara, are you there?
Good morning, Sarah.
Hi, Zara.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Alhamdulillah.
Sarah, yeah.
Are you nervous?
Yeah.
It's okay.
Don't be
It's a
nervous.
normal.
Be confident.
Yeah, but it's normal if you are nervous, but try not
Yeah.
to be nervous. Yeah.
Correct. Yeah, correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
And I'm from Alpha Junior High School Church. Today I'm going to tell you a story about Blue Moon Riding Hood. First of all, I would like to thank for all the judges teachers that already give me an opportunity and support to do this competition. Little Red Riding Hood. Once upon a time, there was a little girl who lived in a village near the forest. Whenever she went out, the little girl always wear a red cloak. So everyone in the village called her Little Red Riding Hood. One day, Little Red Riding Hood asked her mother if she could go visit her grandma by herself. I think that's a great idea, said her mother. So they packed a nice basket to bring it to her grandmother. When the basket was ready, Little Red Riding Hood put on her red cloak and kissed her mother goodbye. Remember, don't hide to grandma's house, cautioned her mother, and please don't talk to strangers. The woods are dangerous. Here's the basket. Thank you. Don't worry, Mommy, said Little Red Riding Hood. I'll be careful. But when Little Red Riding Hood saw some lovely flowers, she forgot her promise to her mother. She picked a few, watched the butterflies, listened to the soft croaking, and picked a few more. This flower smells so good, said Little Red Riding Hood. Then she picked some strawberries and tried it from the tree. These strawberries taste so good, said Little Red Riding Hood. Little Red Riding Hood was enjoying her warm summer day so much that she didn't realize a dark shadow approaching behind her. Suddenly, a wolf appeared. What are you doing here, little girl? He asked in his voice as friendly as he could. I'm going to Grandma's house. You let me use the bridge, said Little Red Riding Hood. Then she realized how late it and quickly excused herself, rushing down the path to her grandma's house. Meantime, the wolf took a shortcut. He arrived at Grandma's house and knocked the door lightly. Oh, how lovely! Come in. Oh, what something happened to you in the forest, said Grandma, thinking the knock was her granddaughter. The wolf let himself in. Poor Granny did not have time to say another word before the wolf gobbled her up. Then the wolf popped into Grandma's wardrobe and found a nightgown that he liked. He added a sleeping cap and some of Granny's perfume. A few minutes later, Little Red Riding Hood knocked the door. The wolf jumped into the bed and pretended to be Grandma. Who is it? He asked in a cackling voice. It's you, Little Red Riding Hood, said Little Red Riding Hood. Oh, how lovely. Come in, my dear, replied the wolf. When Little Red Riding Hood entered the little cottage, she could barely recognize her grandmother. Grandma, Uncle Ike, is there something wrong? He asked. Oh, take your name out of the replied the wolf. But grandmother, what big ears you have, said Little Red Riding Hood. So I can hear you better, my dear, replied the wolf. But grandmother, what big eyes you have, said Little Red Riding Hood. So I can see you better, my dear, replied the wolf. But grandmother, what big teeth you have, said Little Red Riding Hood. She leaned closer to the bed. So I guess it's you! The wolf jumped on the bed and began to chase the little girl. Almost too late, Little Red Riding Hood realized that the person in the bed was not her grandmother, but a hungry wolf. He shouted, "Help! Help!" as loudly as he could. A wolfman, Nira, who was talking loud, heard her and ran towards the cottage as fast as he can. He grabbed the wolf and let it spit out the full breath. Oh, Grandma! I'm so glad you're safe! I'll never talk to strangers again, said Little Red Riding Hood. There, child. You've been in for too much. Thank goodness, he shouted loud enough for the kind workman. The workman carried the wolf deep into the where he didn't bother any people off. Little Red Riding Hood and her grandmother had a nice lunch and a long chat. The end. The moral lesson in the story is always listen to your mother and never talk to strangers. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, Zara.
Well done, Zara. Thank you. Overcome your nervousness there, yeah. yeah.
It's good. Thank you, Zara.
Ready, judges, to continue?
Yeah.
Wait a moment.
Yes.
Wait a moment, Miss.
Okay.
Okay, Miss. I'm
How about
ready.
you, Mr. Chen? Can we?
I'm ready, yeah.
Okay. Next is Shakwil Ronald Putra, number 13.
Number 13.
Yes. Shakwil. Good luck.
I know Shaquille. Hello, Shaquille.
Hi.
Okay.
Shaquille, yeah.
Okay, Quill.
Shaquille. Wait a moment. How should we call you?
Shakil.
Oh, Shakil. Okay.
Okay, good luck.
Yes, good luck.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Hello, judges and everyone. My name is Shakil, and today I will be telling a story about Malin Kundang. On the north coast of Sumatra lived a poor woman and a boy named Malin Kundang. Malin Kundang grew up to be a skillful young boy. But because they were only the fishermen's helpers, they still lived in poverty. One day, Malin Kundang asked his mother, "Mother, what if I sail overseas?" At first, his mother didn't agree. "Mother, if I stay here, I'll always be a poor man. I want to be a successful man." "If you really want to go, I can't stop you. I could only pray to God for your success in life. But promise me you'll come back home," says the mother. In the next morning, when Malin Kundang was ready to go, 3 days ago, a successful ship's crew member offered Malin to join him. Malin agreed. "Take a good care of yourself, son," says Malin Kundang's mother while preparing his food supplies. "You too take a good care of yourself. I'll keep in touch with you." But before Malin stepped on the ship, Malin Kundang's mother ran up to him and hugged him as tightly as if she didn't want to let him go. After several years without any news, suddenly a big ship appeared on the pier where she usually stood to wait for Malin Kundang. She saw a wealthy man and his beautiful wife step down the ladder. She could not be wrong. It's Malin Kundang, her son. You're back, son. Malin Kundang's mother rushed to hug him. "I missed you so much." But Malin didn't show any response. He was ashamed to admit his own mother in front of his beautiful wife. "You're not my mother. My mother would never wear such rags and ugly clothes." "Malin, you don't recognize me?" Guards, take guards, take this old woman out of here and give her some money so she doesn't disturb me again." "Malin, why are you treating your own mother like this?" says Malin Kundang's mother while being dragged away by his bodyguard. Malin Kundang ordered his ship's crew to set sail. Meanwhile, Malin Kundang's mother was hurt, and she cried and cried. Dear God, if he is my son, please let him have a safe journey. But if he is, I curse him to become stone. Wait, prayed Malin Kundang's mother. In the quiet sea, suddenly, thunderstorm came. Wind blew, and Malin's huge ship was wrecked. He was thrown overboard by the big wave that attacked his ship. He was carried to a small island by the waves, and suddenly his whole body started to turn into stone. It was his punishment for not admitting his own mother. So the lesson here is never be a disobedient child and never be arrogant because of your success in life. On that note, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Well done. Good, Shakil. Good job. Good expressions. I see. Yeah, good, good.
Yes, that is good. Thank you, Shakil.
Thank you, Quill. Miss Niken, ready to continue? And Mr. Jen?
Yep, I'm ready.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Next is Khalisa Arabisma Wilopa. The time is yours. Khalisa.
Number 6, is it?
Yes.
Okay, Kalisa.
Khalisa. Khalisa.
Are you there, Khalisa?
Wait for a sec. My Wi-Fi is kind of.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
you have a trouble with your network?
Yes.
But we can see you. We can hear your voice clearly. Come on,
Yes.
just to find the other place.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Khalisa?
Yes,
Oh, yes.
I can see you.
Clearly now. Yeah. Okay, Khalisa. Make sure that we can see you. Yeah, we can see you, but your position. Yep. Your camera, please.
Only the top part of your head.
Yes. Camera, please. Set your camera.
Yeah, set your camera first so we can see your face.
I can only see the top part of your head. I think it's frozen now.
Ah, yeah, you are right.
That's why.
Come on, Khalisa. Khalisa, can you hear us? Can you hear me?
Maybe try to restart.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you think, judges? We have to call next participant. We left her.
Should we come back to Kalisa later?
What do you think, Miss Niken? We just continue first, yeah?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, Khalisa, just prepare yourself. I'm sorry for the other participants who have to be ready because Khalisa has her trouble. So now we are going to call the next participant is Ayudita Larasati Adiarti, number 2.
Number 2, thank you.
Yes.
Okay, Ayudita.
Ayudita.
Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, everyone. I would like to introduce myself today. My name is Judith, and I am from BMDB Junior High School. Today, I would like to tell you about the story of Little Red Riding Hood. Once upon a time, there was a little girl who lived in a village near the forest. Whenever she went out, the little girl always wears a red cloak, so everyone in the village called her Little Red Riding Hood. One day, Little Red Riding Hood asked her mother if she could visit her grandmother, for it had been a while since they met each other. That's a good idea, said her mother. So they packed a nice basket for Little Red Riding Hood to bring to her grandma's house. And then, when the basket was ready, she put her red cloak and gave her mother a kiss goodbye. Remember, go straight to grandma's house. Don't dawdle along the way, and please don't talk to strangers. The woods are so dangerous, said her mother. Don't worry, Mom. I'll be careful, said Little Red Riding Hood. But when Little Red Riding Hood noticed some beautiful flowers near the forest, she immediately forgot her promise to her mother. So she picked some more flowers, watched the butterflies flit around, then listening to the frogs croaking, and picked some more flowers. Little Red Riding Hood was enjoying that summer day so much that she didn't even realize there is a big shadow approaching behind her. Suddenly, the wolf appeared and asked, "What are you doing out here, little girl?" said the wolf. "I'm going to see my grandmother who lived in this forest near that brook," said Little Red Riding Hood. And then she notices that she was so late, and then she excuses herself and immediately go to the path to Grandma's house. The wolf, in the meantime, took a shortcut. The wolf is a little out of breath from running, finally arrived at Grandma's house, and then he knocked lightly. "Oh, thank goodness, dear. Come in, come in. I was worried sick that something would happen to you in the forest," said Grandma, who thinks the person in the door was her granddaughter. The wolf lets himself in, but poor Grandma didn't have time to say another word before the wolf gobbled her up. And then the wolf let out a satisfied burp. After that, he poked to Grandma's closet and searched for a nightgown that he likes, and he also put a frizzly hat, sleeping cap, in, and he also put some perfume behind his pointy ears. So, just a few minutes later, Little Red Riding Hood came. But and then after the wolf heard Little Red Riding Hood came, he immediately jumps into bed and hides himself by the blanket. And then he asked, "Who is it?" "It's me, your granddaughter, Little Red Riding Hood." "Oh, oh, how lovely. Come in, come in." And Little Red Riding Hood enters the little cottage. She scarcely recognized her grandmother. Then she asked, "Grandmother, your voice sounds odd," said Little Red Riding Hood. "I was just having a little cold." "Achoo!" said the wolf. And then Little Red Riding Hood asked, "Grandmother, what big ears you have!" "The better to hear you with, my dear." "Grandmother, what big eyes you have!" "The better to see you with, my dear." "Grandmother, what big teeth you have!" "The better to eat you with, my dear." And then Little Red Riding Hood realizes that the person in the bed wasn't her grandmother, but a big, hungry wolf. And then she ran across the room, through the door, while shouting, "Help! Wolf! Help!" Luckily, there was a woodsman chopping logs nearby, and he heard Little Red Riding Hood was screaming. Then he immediately go to the cottage, and then he grabbed the wolf and made him spit out Grandma, poor Grandma, who was a bit frizzled by the whole experience. "Grandma, I'm so scared. I promise I'll never talk to strangers or dawdle along in the forest ever again." There, little child. You've learned an important lesson. Thank goodness you shouted loud enough for this kind woodsman to hear you. And then the woodsman take the wolf deep into the forest where he could never bother anyone again. Then Little Red Riding Hood enjoy the lunch with her grandmother and chat and then they talk for a while. Yeah, the moral of the story is don't talk to strangers and you can't talk to strangers and you have to listen to your parents. Yeah.
Thank you. You did. Okay, thank you. Good job.
Thank you. Good.
Well done.
Thank you, Did.
You try hard to reduce your nervous. This is good. I can see that.
Great. Thank you, Did.
Thank you, honey.
Thank you.
There are 4 students left.
That's correct.
Yes.
Correct.
Yeah.
4 more, yeah.
Yes, 4 students. And now, next is Shalom Adriana Valerie Adam. Shalom, that's correct. How to call you, Nak?
Yes, Miss.
Hi, Shalom.
Shalom. That's your name? The way
Yep.
you call?
Okay.
Okay.
Number 12, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay.
She's trying to start.
Okay.
Shalom.
Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam
Greetings, all judges, teachers, and audience. My name is Shalom from Alpha Junior High School, and today I would like to tell you a story about the greedy mouse. A mouse was having a really hard time. She had no food for many days and made strenuous efforts get her food, and all of her efforts went in vain. She looked everywhere to find her food, and as the day passed by, she became very thin. But one day, the mouse found a basket full of corns, and she also noticed a tiny hole in the basket, which was big enough to fit her tiny body. Then she easily moved inside the basket. Since she had no food for many days, she ate a large amount of corn. She didn't realize that she actually ate more food than she actually required. Om nom 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 nom. Om nom 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 nom. Om nom 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 nom. Om nom nom nom. Mmm, so yummy. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Then, after eating a whole lot of food, the mouse turned into a very fat mouse. Then, satisfied with the corns, the mouse tried to come out of the basket through that small hole again. But unfortunately, the hole could not fit the mouse's big body. She's trapped! And then she started screaming. Oh no! Someone help me! Please let me out of here! She screamed as loud as she can. And a rat heard the mouse scream. And then he ran as fast as he can to the basket and said, Hello? Is anyone there? Yes! Yes, I'm here! Can you please let me out of here? But then the rat asked, Can you please tell me what happened? Well, I haven't ate for days, and I found this basket full of corns, and I ate all of them, and now I can get out. Can you please help me? You are a very greedy mouse, said the rat. Greedy? I'm not a greedy mouse. Well, I think you are. You should not eat that many food. You should only eat food as much as you need and not as much as you want. And I think if you want to get out of the basket, you have to wait for some time or even days to get back to your tiny body again. Okay. The mouse listened to what the rat said and waited for days to get back to her tiny body again. And the day finally came, and she made herself out of the basket and said, Yes! Yes, I made it! I promise I will never eat that many food ever again! And I will stop being a greedy mouse. The moral of this story is anything too much is good for nothing. And that is the end of my story. Thank you so much for all of your attention, and I hope you all enjoy it. My name is Shalom from Alpha Junior High School. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you, Shalom.
Good job. Good job.
Good job. I enjoy your performance.
Again, yeah. Well done. Very good.
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome, honey.
Yeah, there are 3 students left, so everyone just be ready for that. Ready, judges?
Wait a second.
And 1 minute.
Mm.
And ready? Yep.
Yes, I'm ready.
Well, for the next participant is Nazla Noura Shelonia, number 9. Hello, are you there?
Nazla?
Yes. Okay.
Can you set your camera a little bit lower? Okay, that's perfect.
Right, yeah.
Thank you, honey.
Good morning.
Morning, Selo.
Assalamualaikum
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, everyone. Hi, my name is Nazwa Nora Selania, and I'm from Budi Mulia Dua Bintaro Junior High School. Today, I will tell you the story about Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Once upon a time, there was a little girl named Goldilocks. She went for a walk in the forest. She pretty soon she came upon a house. She knocked, and when no one answered, she walked right in. At the table in the kitchen, there were 3 bowls of porridge. Goldilocks was hungry, so she tried them all. First, she tried the first bowl. This porridge is too hot, she exclaimed. So she tried the second bowl. This porridge is too cold, she shouted. Then she tried the third bowl, and it was just right. After that, Goldilocks was full. She was feeling a little tired, so she walked to the living room and saw 3 chairs. This chair is too big, she said. So she tried the second one, and it was too big too. So she tried the smallest and final chair. It was just right, but then it broke to pieces.
Oh.
Goldilocks was very tired by this time. She walked upstairs to the bedroom. And saw 3 bears. 3 beds, sorry. 3 beds. She tried the first bed and it was too hard. So she tried the second one, but it was too soft. She tried the third one, it was just right. So she slept on it. As she was sleeping, the 3 bears came home. Papa Bear growled, "Someone's been eating my porridge." "Someone's been eating my porridge too," said Mama Bear. "Someone's been eating my porridge and they ate it all up," cried Baby Bear. They went to the living room to sit down, but Papa Bear growled, "Someone's been sitting on my chair." "Someone's been sitting on my chair too," said Mama Bear. "Someone's been sitting on my chair and it broke to pieces," cried Baby Bear. They decided to look around some more, and when they got upstairs, Papa Bear growled, "Someone's been sleeping on my bed." "Someone's been sleeping on my bed too," growled Mama Bear. "Someone's been sleeping on my bed and she's still here." Just then, Goldilocks woke up. She screamed help and jumped out of the bed, ran to the door downstairs, opened up the door, and ran into the forest. She never returned to the house of the 3 bears. The moral value of the story is respect and privacy and property of others and how your action hurt others.
Okay.
Okay, Sela.
Okay,
Where are
Sela.
you? Hello. Okay. There's
Thank you, Nazwa.
network.
I think it's the network, Miss Dewi.
Yes, the network connection is not really good for her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, wait a moment, yeah, Miss Dewi.
Yes, Miss. There are the 2 students left. For the 2 participants left, Nur Hasna Fitriani and Halisa Arabisma Wilopa. Are you 2 there? Hello, Nur Hasna Fitriani.
I'm here.
Yes, just prepare yourself. After this must be you. And then the last participant could be Halisa Arabisma. So for the judges, if you are ready, just tell us. We are going to continue.
Give me a minute.
One.
This is number 10.
Number 10, yep,
Yes,
correct. Yep.
number 10. Nur Hasna
Okay.
Fitriani, the time is yours.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. My name is Nur Hasna Fitriani. I'm from GMDB Junior High School. Today, I would like to telling a story about Little Red Riding Hood. One day, Little Red Riding Hood's mother said to her,
Take these goodies off to your grandma cottage, but don't talk to a stranger on the way. Promising not to, Little Red Riding Hood gave up. When she walked through the forest, she saw some beautiful flowers and some butterflies. On her way, she met a big bad wolf who asked, "Where are you going, little girl?" "To my grandma, Mr. Wolf," she answered. The big bad wolf ran to her grandmother's cottage much before Little Red Riding Hood and knocked on the door. When Grandma opened the door, he locked her up in the cupboard. The weak wolf wore Grandma's clothes and lay on her bed, waiting for Little Red Riding Hood. When Little Red Riding Hood reached the cottage, she entered and went to Grandma beside. "My, what big eye you have, Grandma!" she said in surprise. "All the better to see you with, my dear," replied the wolf. "My, what big ears you have, Grandma!" said Little Red Riding Hood. "All the better to hear you with, my dear," said the wolf. "What big teeth you have, Grandma!" said Little Red Riding Hood. "All the better to eat you with," growled the wolf, punching on her. Little Red Riding Hood screamed, and the woodcutter in the forest came running to the cottage. They beat the big bad wolf and rescued Grandma from the cupboard. Grandma hugged Little Red Riding Hood with joy. The big bad wolf ran away, never to see again. Little Red Riding Hood had learned her lesson and never spoke to a stranger again. The end. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Nuri. Miss Niken, Mr. Jen, you know her?
Yeah.
And so fast.
Yeah, very quick that was. Yeah, yeah.
Yes, it was fast.
Yeah.
Well done.
The
Spoke
best experience.
clearly. So that's good. Yeah.
But
Yes.
it's great, yes.
Thank you. Thank you,
Thank you.
Nuri. Yes. So for the last participant here,
Yeah,
Kalisa
we can
Arabisi
have one more.
here. Kalisa? 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 My God. Yeah, there is a trouble for Kalisa. We are going to wait for her in a minute. Is it okay?
Yep,
Yes.
fine.
Okay, maybe for the judges, just can start. How to say that? Process the scoring.
Yep, let me start adding the totals together.
Yes. Oh, Kalisa, can you hear me?
Yes,
Kalisa?
Miss.
Yeah. Are you ready?
Yes. Wait for a sec.
Okay, just prepare yourself.
Oh, okay. Good.
Okay.
Oh ya, Kalisa is ready.
Assalamualaikum. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
My name is Kalisa, and today I am going to tell you a story about Snow White. So, once upon a time, Once upon a time, there lived a little named Snow White. She lived with her aunt and her uncle because her parents were died. One day, she heard her uncle and her aunt talking about leaving her in the castle alone because they want to go to America and they didn't have enough money to take Snow White with them. Snow White didn't want them to do this, so she decided to run away. In the morning, she decided to run away when her aunt and her uncle is having a breakfast. She ran into the woods. In the woods, she felt very tired and very hungry. Then, she found a cottage. So and then she tried to knock at the door, but no one is answering. So she decided to just go inside, and then she fell asleep. Meanwhile, there are seven dwarfs who are coming home from their work, and then they found Snow White woke up. She saw them, and then one of the dwarfs said, "Hey, little one, what is your name?" Then Snow White answered, "Um, my name is Snow White." Then one of the dwarfs said, "Uh, if you wish, you may live here with us." Then Snow White answered yes. And then after that, Snow White and the seven dwarfs lived happily ever after. The end. The moral value of the story is it's wonderful to have friends. So that is for me. Thank you for listening. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Wabarakatuh. Okay.
Well, everyone, Ms. Niken and Mr. Jan, thank you. Alhamdulillah, we have called all participants here completely.
Yes.
Yes. So, once again, I really appreciate. Thank you for every participant here who still stand by here, still joining the competition, even though you have presented your story. And thank you very much for Mr. Dan and Miss Niken. You have supported us. And me myself from junior high school, BMDB Budi Mulia 2 Bintaro Junior High School, we're really sorry if there is some inconvenient, some troubles and something else. So we are going to inform you related to the winner of the competition in the closing ceremony. Once again, please stay in the WhatsApp group that we have made before relate to speech and storytelling competition because we are going to update the information by the group that we have made before. And once again, Mr. Jan and Ms. Niken, thank you very much today and thank you for EEC has
Thank you
supported
too,
us.
Miss Mary.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yes, we really appreciate for all
Thank you,
teachers,
everyone.
all parents, and all participants. Once again, thank you, everyone. You have challenged yourself today. You just dare yourself to be brave and to be confident. Everything is okay, everyone. And big applause for everyone here. Please,
Well
big applause
done,
for everyone
everyone.
here. Yes.
Yeah,
And
everyone performed very well. Good job to all. Yeah.
yes, exactly, sir. Once again, thank you very much. And Alhamdulillah that our competition today is done well and is running well. Once again, thank you very much for all participants here. And Ms. Ken and Mr. Gan, thank you very much. Once again, we say thank you very much for all teachers and all parents that who support us from home. Once again, really amazed me, really amazed me, really
Yes,
amazed
that's
me
right.
the way you perform today. It's out of the box. Yeah, me
Yes,
myself. Yeah. Thank you very much.
because all the students are so creative and so expressive,
Yes.
and they have a good confidence too.
Thank
You
you
all
very
done
much.
great.
Yes.
Yeah, very good confidence it was actually, yeah.
Yes.
Most
Exactly.
important, yeah.
Yes. Before closing this program, Miss Nikan, I hope that one motivation for from you for all participants here. What you are going to say?
Well, never stop to challenge yourself to know maybe you have another talent. Yeah, just never stop to challenge yourself. Yeah, to be a better.
Thank you very much, Mr. Dan. How about you? Please.
Okay, yeah, just try and practice English whenever possible with your friends, with your family, and stay confident.
Okay, thank
You can
you. See?
achieve anything, put your mind to it.
Yes, thank you, sir. So everyone, just keep practicing our English everywhere and
Whenever
anywhere.
possible.
Okay, stay healthy from home. Thank you. Let's say alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin.
Wabarakatuh. Thank you, everyone. See you next in the closing ceremony. Thank you very much.
Bye.
Thank you, Mr. Dan.
Thank you.
Yes, Miss Dewi.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
Maybe
with the,
Miss Niken and Mr. Dan, you can stay here.
yep, will the results be announced in the closing ceremony?
Yes, of course. And for all participants, you may leave this meeting. You may leave this meeting.